Do your knees feel stiff like rusty hinges the moment you try to get out of bed? Do you hear that clicking or cracking sound in your ankles or hips during those first few steps to the bathroom? For many people, this morning discomfort is so common, they've started to accept it as a normal part of aging. But what if I told you that it's not just your age? The truth is, how you spend your first hour of the day can either lubricate your joints for smooth movement or accelerate the wear and tear on your cartilage. Today, I'm going to reveal 5 common morning habits that are secretly damaging your joints, and exactly what you should do instead. Habit number 1. The first habit is staying in bed too long after you wake up, especially if you're staring at your phone. We all do it. We wake up and spend 20 or 30 minutes scrolling through news or social media. But here's what's happening inside your body. During sleep, your heart rate slows down and your circulation decreases. Your joints rely on movement to circulate synovial fluid, which is the oil that keeps them moving without friction. When you stay motionless in bed for an extra half hour, your joints stay dry and stiff. By the time you finally stand up, the friction between your bones is at its highest, causing micro damage that builds up over time. The fix: try to sit up within 5 minutes of waking. Even a few simple ankle circles or knee tucks while still under the covers can start that vital fluid flowing. Habit number 2. The second habit is skipping water and going straight for the coffee. Think about it. You've just spent 7 or 8 hours breathing and sweating without a single drop of moisture entering your system. You wake up in a state of natural dehydration. Your joint cartilage is about 80% water. When you're dehydrated, that cushioning becomes thinner and less effective at absorbing shock. Coffee is a diuretic, meaning it can actually push more fluid out of your body. If you start your day with caffeine before water, you're essentially asking your joints to run on an empty tank. The fix: keep a large glass of water on your nightstand. Drink at least 16 ounces before you even touch your coffee machine. Your joints will literally feel plumped up and ready for the day. Habit number 3. The third habit is going from bed to chair. Many of us have a routine that involves sitting down for breakfast, sitting in the car, and then sitting at a desk. This lack of early movement keeps your body in a low-energy state. Joints are like sponges. They need to be squeezed and released to stay healthy. Movement helps pump nutrients into the cartilage and carries waste products away. If you don't move early, those inflammatory markers stay trapped in your joint tissues, leading to that heavy, leaden feeling in your legs. The fix: you don't need a full workout. Just 5 to 10 minutes of light movement, a walk around the house or some gentle standing stretches, can wake up your nervous system and protect your knees for the rest of the day. Habit number 4 is starting your day with hidden inflammers. Many common breakfast foods like white bread, sugary cereals, flavored yogurts, or processed meats are loaded with refined sugars and unhealthy fats. These foods trigger a spike in pro-inflammatory cytokines in your bloodstream. For someone with sensitive joints, this is like pouring gasoline on a tiny fire. Within an hour of eating, your body's inflammatory response increases, which can make existing joint pain feel much more intense. The fix: switch to an anti-inflammatory start. Foods rich in omega-3s or antioxidants, like walnuts, chia seeds, berries, or eggs, can actually help soothe joint tissues instead of irritating them. Habit number 5. The final habit is poor posture during your morning routine. Whether you're hunched over your phone, leaning over the sink, or sitting slumped at the table, your body is out of alignment. Your body is a kinetic chain. When your neck is tilted forward at a 45-degree angle to look at a screen, it puts nearly 50 pounds of extra pressure on your spine. This pressure travels down through your hips and eventually ends up in your knees. If you start your day with poor alignment, you're setting your joints up for a day of uneven pressure and unnecessary strain. The fix: be mindful. Keep your ears over your shoulders and your shoulders over your hips. It sounds simple, but it's one of the most effective ways to preserve your joints for the long term. Now, fixing these 5 habits can definitely help you feel better and slow down the damage. But for many of us, even when we do everything right, the stiffness still comes back. Why? Because recent scientific breakthroughs have shown that as we age, we lose a critical super moisturizer in our joints called hyaluronan. Without this, your synovial fluid becomes thin and watery. leaving your cartilage exposed to bone-on-bone friction. No amount of stretching can fix a lack of biological lubrication. If you're tired of the morning struggle and want to support your joints from the inside out, there is a natural solution that specifically targets this joint grease and helps restore that youthful, smooth movement. To learn exactly how this method works and see the clinical research behind it, I've left a special link for you in the description below and in the first pinned comment. Click that link now to see how thousands of people are reclaiming their mobility and living pain-free lives. Don't forget to hit the like button if you found this helpful, and subscribe for more daily health facts to help you stay active and strong. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.